Happy Halloween! This is my costume. This is all I got. I am Saint Maximin with the Gucci headband. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding around. What's good, everyone? Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well today. Mic is working good. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to this stream. Sorry it's a little late. Had to record the script for season 1 of Gladbach. That took me about an hour to record. Then I had to make a thumbnail for the YouTube stream. But we're good. We're here. It might not be the longest stream ever, but we'll definitely get through a few games today. What's good? Hello, Kim Noah. What's good, Emperor Zola? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Halloween if you celebrate it, or if you're dealing with children going door to door asking for candy. But we're here today. We're ready to go play some Football Manager. Might as well just get started. Oh, I gotta open the game first. I won't waste too much time. I'll get to the game right away. Let me find it. Oh, there's another update. Still haven't added any mods yet because I'm just gonna wait till the full game is out before testing them out because updates keep on happening. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm just waiting for it to download. Oh yeah, I need to get the YouTube stream chat up as well, just in case someone says hi, like Thunder Boy. I've been waiting, you Muppet. Come on. Muppet's harsh. Well, it's better than Puppet, but same thing. But we're here. We're here. Don't worry. We are here. Hotfix Manager 26 is pretty interesting. All right, let's go. Let's get it started. I'm opening up FM right now. Opening up. But yeah. Won't be the longest stream ever. I had to record a script. I am coughing still a little bit like yesterday. So, got to be careful. Won the Champions League, my first ever 100 million plus signing, and I'm top of the league. Life is good. What's good, Gunner? What's good, guys? What's good? Winning run incoming? Well, we better. I mean, we literally just drew Excelsior in the Europa League, so that's not ideal. And we lost at home to Augsburg, so also not ideal. But we play Frankfurt to begin this stream. Let's get to it. Desktop stream, boom. We are getting started here. Frankfurt, I will send the assistant for this. Yeah, so we drew Excelsior in the Europa League 1-1. This was the result. We actually were pretty good, but we just can't score a goal to save our lives at times. And I only say at times because Stuttgart away, we scored 3. But then we couldn't score against Augsburg, and we struggled against Excelsior. How's it going to go against Frankfurt? Let's find out. Let's find out right now. Lost to Augsburg, crew out. I've seen enough. No Mora, no party fraud. Bro, Mora wouldn't even be able to join me. Can't even find the man. He's literally 17. Wouldn't be able to join until January. Yes, he's very good. But I don't need him in this. I mean, I wouldn't mind him in this save. But he's already joining a club as well. Manchester City, of course. True managers make a plan? I don't know. Well, I mean, fair enough. I guess I'm not a true manager, according to you, Nkunku. Let me just double check. Are the youngsters gonna play in the second and second team? Good. Cool. Although Gunnar might not get the game time. Not my Gaffa. European qualification will be good again. I would like to win a trophy only because I would like to see Marco Reus, end his career with a trophy. I feel like he's gonna retire at the end of the season. Bro, Braunschweig are cooking this season. Wow. Werder Bremen are continuing their form. Bayern, not as hot as you'd expect. 7 points from 4 games. Just lost to Newcastle in the Champions League, and they lost to Bremen at home. Bro, is Bremen the real deal of Evander Holyfield? We'll find out. What's good, Eviatar? What's good, man? Oh, man, I need to drink some water, though. But as you see there, we play Frankfurt, then Rennes, and then the dominant Braunschweig. All right, let's see. Kleindienst. Trulson praised the Kleindienst show. Very good. Let's see. So okay, we scored none of our 11 shots attempted from outside the penalty area. Maybe I should like tell my team not to shoot from outside the box. Maybe we just don't have the guys to do that. Although Marco Reus did get unlucky by hitting the post twice. Well, whatevs. And let's see, did we win? Did our second team win? As you can see, I don't have the mods on right now, but we'll eventually get them. Second team won. Let's see. They did not wait. That's oh, that's the under 19s. I'm dumb. They did win though. Did Gunnar play? That's not our team. Moya played, Salk played, but Gunnar, they just this boss does not like Gunnar. Doesn't play him at all. All right. Plays Jonathan Haas, but not Gunnar. Incredible. Rough week, but I'm good. Hey, man, hopefully the roughness is at its end. Look for Saba Karevashvili. Ha ha ha. You think you're smart recommending me a player like that, right? You think, I bet Crew doesn't know this guy. Joining Borussia Mönchengladbach. One step ahead sometimes. If Mora's out of the picture, buy Nipan. I don't need a midfielder right now. I bought Archie Gray. Unless if it's attacking midfielder. Does Pavlovsky and Diogo ever join? Diogo is here sometimes. Or, yeah. Pavlovsky, we've seen him once. Not gooning. Must be preparing for NNN. Wow. Crew 40 chess manager. Exactly. Renaissance. I asked for him and he wasn't in the database. You probably spelt his name wrong, and I didn't bother to look it up properly. Low-key a fraudulent Kunku signing. Damn it. Oh man. Where did you hear about him in Kunku? The Guardian Next Generation, like me? What positions are... we're not looking to buy anyone. We have no money. We have no money. If you missed the last stream, I can show you guys who we signed just quickly here. I won't go through this again, but yeah, transfer history, we signed Nathan the Cat. It's pretty good. It's already developing. We signed Kostas Koulirakis, who has started the season pretty well despite scoring an own goal on his Bundesliga debut with us. He's a loan. He's going to cost 22 million at the end of the season. We signed Archie Gray, 37.5 up front. Might end up being 50 if he plays 50 games for the club, but we'll see. We got Ait Nuri on loan. I think with an option for like 5 million to buy, but he's injured right now. And we signed Ramsdale on loan. Might be a good signing, might not. We'll find out. But he will start. One thing we need to be wary of, though, we are playing a lot of midweek fixtures. So we need to have a look at the medical center and see the players at risk of injury. So we won't play Reina. I'll probably have Kleindienst come on as a sub. Same with Hack and Elvedi. So that means we'll play the Cat at center back. Although he's a one-star center back. That doesn't matter. We'll put Ulrich back in. We'll put Dix in. Archie Gray will go out for Stuger. We'll play Reitz. And we'll keep Kastrup in there. Royce can start. I might have to start Gunnar again because I don't have any other options. Oh boy. Honorat. I mean, I could just go 4-2-2 or 4-3-3. I can't even play Dix because he's injured for 4 days, so he'll play in the Europa League then. Oh my days. This is not ideal. Put Moya on the bench, I guess, even though he just played yesterday. This is not ideal. Hack. I'll start Hack. I can't start Gunnar in a Bundesliga game like this at Cam. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll see how it goes. Should I wait till Black Friday to buy FM26? I mean, that might be the earliest point you'll get a sale, I guess. Playing an HSV save right now. Any good cheap German players for Season 1? Oh, cheap German players. I'm trying to think. Because I didn't really sign anyone in Season 1. I mean, Luka Netz might be cheap. He's not as good as previous FMs, but he might be an okay squad player at left back. Thunderboy says Tim Rossmann. Ramsdale Cruz asking for relegation. Do you like to put Dix in? Come on. Crew has Gunnar and Dix. Seems you need a center back. I mean, we have the chair on the bench, but not really wanting to play him if I don't have to. I know a guy. Well, I don't have money. This save is diabolical, bro. Whoever's playing as HSV, I love you. It is D. Cole from YouTube. And D. Cole from YouTube, Gunnar loves you because you're playing with HSV. You picked from teams without wins? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He might be cheap. I'll search after the game. All right. Well, let's begin this game with German music. I should not be on positive away from home. That's a bit bold. We'll go balanced, but maybe we can... I don't know. We struggled away from home against Excelsior, but then we beat Stuttgart. But we got lucky against Stuttgart with Ramsdale having an incredible game and them just messing up their chances. But we'll see how we do here. Robin Hack. You know, our fullbacks need to do a lot in this system. And our cams shouldn't be losing the ball right there. That is pretty bad. And now Ritsu Doan beats Ulrich and shoots it over the bar. Okay, so we gotta be... I mean, if that happens again, then I might just have to lower the tempo. Honestly, I might just lower the tempo right now to just low. And just try to slow down play, keep the ball. Although it looked right there that we just lost the ball on a counterattack. I don't know. Maybe we just don't have the right guys to play possession type football. Maybe I should just try to go for a faster, direct approach. Honestly, 30 minutes in, I feel like I should do that. We're 0.07 XG with 3 shots with almost 60% possession. We're going to revert that. We're going to go high tempo. And we're going to go bypass the press. And not work the ball into the box, but pass it into space. We're going to try that. I don't know if that's going to help, but we'll see. Board wants me to sign Germans, but refuses to let me pay higher loan fees for them. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, come on. We should be fine. Yeah, come on. He can have that all day. What's your opinion on the I have no idea. Is that a dinosaur? It's my favorite team. Why it seems more and more like that Schalke season. Yeah, it kind of seems like that. Hack. Oh my gosh, you almost lost the ball again, man. And now we just gave the ball away pretty easily. Kind of disappointing from Stuger. Damn, Gunnar and Dix. Who's next? Former Bordeaux player Emeric Depose. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, there wasn't a highlight on this play. Okay. Crew, how do you feel knowing we are only one Liverpool win away from Christmas? No comment. No comment. Here we go. Hack. You have options. That was not one of the options I had in mind. Yes, my friend, the best dinosaur. What type of dinosaur? New center backs. You're already better than our former sporting director. To be honest, I'm playing a guy who's not natural at center back right now, so it's a bit awkward, but the Greek guy's pretty good. Jeez, okay. Go on, hits the post. It's been all Frankfurt this match. Royce moving a lot there, but yeah, we've not created a lot. Frankfurt have shot a lot from outside the box and have nearly scored. I'm disappointed. What I'm gonna try. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna have them attack us. We're gonna counterattack ourselves. And see what happens. Although Marco Reus might not be the best option for counterattacking situations. I might switch to a 4-3-3 as well. Might prove to be a bit more useful in this type of match. Check on Google. Well, I'm in the middle of a match, so I won't check right now. Crew, what's the budget? Literally 0. We have no money. All right, I'm surprised the highlight, the kickoff highlight is still going on, which means something's gonna happen, and it's not gonna happen for us, it seems. Or maybe it will. Or is this one of those times where FM is like, yeah, it's supposed to be a highlight, but there's nothing that's going to happen. But here's Hack, the Hackman. That's the highlight. That's all. And that's all. Hack, I would like you to drop into center mid. Somehow our center back loses the ball. Offside. No. Jonathan Burkhardt has won a header. Goes to... Okay, I don't think this is going to be offside. Brilliant. I don't need... What is this? What is this? Now it's saying that something's... I can't... This came back. What? Why can't I... Why is this happening? Let me just double check something. Burkhardt, 12 jumping reach, 181 centimeters. I can't see my players right now. Only way I can see them is through this. Decat, 14 jumping reach, 192 centimeters. How did he lose that? Sorry, I shouldn't be yelling. There's someone upstairs visiting my dad. Oh, crew, I guess you should beg like a Victorian orphan if you have no money. Crew, who's your most expensive transfer in a save? I think I've... I don't know. What was it? 80 million for Militao? Crash out first game is crazy. Oh my. Well, stupidness. Why are we not What are you doing? What? Why? What are you doing? Why are you just sliding like that? That was the stupidest thing I've seen in my life. Even stupider than the first goal that just happened. did you? You weren't even close. Do you have any idea for what your other .fm saves might be this cycle? There might be something related in Spain and Portugal, but not 100% sure yet. You doubled that for Pavlovic? Oh my gosh, Jonathan Burkhardt. Oh wow. And he scores, unlike last season. First 2 goals of the season against us, of course. Hack by name, hack by nature. Oh my, that was so stupid. Alright, 4-2-2. Attack. We need Stuger there. Wright's there. Honorat on. Hack off for the Gooner. And Machino on. Incredible. Incredible performance by us. I mean, last season, Gooner came off the bench and scored 2 against Frankfurt. So maybe you can do something here. We're putting the chair on for the cat and putting him in midfield. Because Wrights is on a yellow. Alright, will this change of formation provide anything, or will it just lead to more struggle for us? Yeah, I don't want to see another 4-6. Be careful. I think I'll buy maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I missed the FM experience. Oh my days. It's 3-0. If you are going to buy FM, Eviatar, I do have a code to get you a bit more of a discount. So consider that if you're going to buy if you're going to buy it on Steam or something. Wow. So Cooley just not marking the one. Brilliant. I mean, I probably should have done some opposition instructions, but my word. I mean, that's just us going for it and our defender, center back, just being stupid. First goal, I don't understand how that happened. Second goal, Hackman, what are you doing? Oh my days, this is a very frustrating start to the stream. I'm not going to waste Kleindienst for the rest of this game. Do I have a secondary striker? I have Moya. That's my best option. Wise chair there. Oh my days. It didn't. No wonder we freaking. Oh, that's not the reason why we conceded. It was on the other side where the goal happened. But whatever. Whatever. This is a lost cause. This game is so buggy. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see. We can't see any of the... We can only see the match stats right now. Yeah, just a terrible performance by us. It says work the ball into the box. We tried to work the ball into the box earlier. We weren't getting any chances. Instead, we were getting counterattacked. How does it go to your Steam? So when you buy it on Fanatical, I did this. Cooley, where are you going? What were... I'll answer your question in a second, Aviatar, but what was Cooley doing there? Look at him. He's marking the right guy. Then he goes within the same lane as Chair and leaves him wide open. What is going on? So basically when you buy it on Fanatical, they give you a code that you can use on Steam. Hi crew, hello Stecker. How how are you doing? Obviously not very well right now. 4-0 down to Frankfurt. Wow. Yeah, not great. Missed the last 2 streams, so I don't know how season 1 ended and what are we going to do at the start of season 2. So we started season 2. Well, we're in the Europa League. We ended up qualifying for the Europa League, and we're going to play a Europa League game next. Frankfurt destroyed me, my word. Real life, they have defensive problems, clearly not in FM. Holy crap, that was a terrible performance by everyone. That started, at least. Holy, what an awful performance. How are your thoughts on the game so far? For me, it's complicated looking for stuff. I've played a lot, so the menus aren't as complicated for me, but they are laggy, and sometimes it feels like some things are missing, some things are hard to find. I feel like they could be better. I do like the gameplay, even though I did lose just 4-0, and something really stupid happened with Burkhardt's goal, where a taller center back lost a header to a guy almost 10 centimeters shorter, as we'll see here. I don't understand how this happened, because Jonathan Burkhardt it said 182 centimeters, and the cat 191 centimeters, I think. And this happened. He loses the header. And then he loses the man in behind. Now granted, he's not supposed to be a center back. He's not natural there, but still very annoying. Hello, Diogo. Logged on and you immediately lose 4-0. Yeah. This is what happens when you play the chair. No, the chair didn't even play. That was the cat. Also, top 6 finish. Good job, crew. Not bad for a first season and save in FM26. Yeah, and now we're destroying all of that. How do you put the code? I still didn't buy it, but I'm just checking. So you received the code on your Fanatical account. You claim it.
The news.
Hey, Zealand, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Welcome on to the raid. I'll answer your question in a second, Eviatar, but let's welcome in the raiders. We categorically reject the assertion in the title of the stream and the first line of the bio. This Football Manager streamer works as described in the tweet of October 15th. We understand that some people have misinterpreted the streamer, and we could possibly have explained it more clearly, but we have not lied. I cannot mod raiders, it's all good. Okay, well, nevertheless, thank you, raiders, for coming in. Thank you, Zealand, for the raid. I do appreciate it. Hope FM's been kind to you. I know your chat gave you a very tough team to manage. But for those that don't know, I am Crew. I make Football Manager videos on YouTube, and I do stream sometimes. And we're currently with Gladbach in Season 2. We got into European football in Season 1. I'm right now working on a video for that season. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, if YouTube's your thing, I do make edited videos there. But if Twitch is your thing, feel free to follow, like Saint Boy Saint, Gary Lister, Reese or Rice, Granny Danger, and Farin. I do appreciate the follows. Thank you, thank you. And hopefully we can have a good time for the rest of the stream. Unlike me, who just lost 4-0 to Frankfurt. But, that's not important right now. But yeah, sorry. I was answering a question to one of my chatters about the Fanatical code we have. And, like, how to... Basically, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Aviatar, you just go... Games... And I think it's activate a product on Steam, and then you type the code here or something like that. I mean, Google can probably answer that perfectly as well, better than me. Anyways, we play in the Europa League next against Rennes, who are 14th in Ligue 1. We'll see how it goes. Hello, how is your junior with D Folan? You know, last season had its ups and downs, but we qualified for the Europa League. But this start of the season has been a little mixed. You know, defeating Stuttgart away from home, then losing to Augsburg at home, and getting embarrassed by Frankfurt. Not ideal. And also drawing Excelsior in the Europa League again. Not ideal. But we're hoping to turn things around. Maybe I didn't have the best transfer window in the world. But, you know, we're trying to fix things. No worries, Diogo. It's an edit of the statement SI put out after Z did his dynamic youth rating is a live video. Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. Yohan Gadu? Did you use your player lookup in Kuku? You did. You did. I did not see that. Thank you, Livid FC, for the follow. Mia Be Chilling. Julian. Alpha Barracuda. Thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it. Oh, I know who this guy is, Nkunku. This guy was scouted. My own scout scouted this guy. He's 14 million though. I have no money. Have a great weekend, people. I'm going to the SI forums to whinge about the status of the game. Oh, fair enough. I mean Benfica, if I sell you this guy, I'm gonna have no goal scoring output. So 30 million up front. New viewers cruise a massive burn. I'm not a Burnley fan. And I'm not American like Zealand. Baby Anselmio Panicelli 2027. How? Yeah, that's a good question, Evitar. Blame Canada? What? What is this? Benfica 13.5 upfront, 10 in installments, 3.8 for. And no, that's a shocking offer. Get out of here. Get out of here, Benfica. Awful offer. Oh, man. Okay. Bernal. I considered loaning Bernal in. But I decided to sign Archie Gray. Oh, man. We are... Injury update. How are they looking? Dix should be back. Reina might be back. Archie Gray, he was injured. What? And Ait Nuri still not back. Injury risks. Marco Royce should not play the next game. Everyone else should be fine. What did you say? Paying too much for that bum if you ask me. Sorry, Kim. Sorry about that. No, what? Archie Gray injured now? Okay, not great. There goes even more of our depth. This is turning quite disastrously. I don't like this. Lunar, you used your player lookup on Wu Lei. I don't know if he's in this database. He is not. When I search up Wu Lei, I get Sam Kerr. Those names are really different. Unfortunately, Wu Lei is not in the database. I don't have China loaded. Fun fact, in the Serbian FA Cup round of 32, 16 teams progressed. 9 are second and third tier teams. That did not happen in a long time, and 6 teams from the top 4 leagues are in relegation position. 1 game has not been played, and in that game, first tier plays against third tier, so it can increase to 10. Serbian FA Cup is wild this season. You love to hear it. You love to hear upsets in the domestic cups. All right, Reina to return soon. How's Reina been this season? 6.78. We might need to revert to the 4-3-3. This is the saddest moment in my life. No Wu Lei. Disgrace. What's good, Mini? And yeah, a bit disgraceful I don't have Wu Lei in the database. So that's on me. That's on me. John Zena is disappointed in you. Okay. Are we away at Rennes or is this at home? It's away. I wish it said like up here, but it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna try the 4-3-3 because we are running out of attacking midfielders. Royce can't really start. So Scully for Dix. Dix can't start, right? Remains well short of full fitness and should be monitored accordingly. I will. I'll start Scully. LVD will start for the cat, and Chair will start for Cooley because Cooley was disastrous last game. Deep line playmaker has to be Stuger because I don't have anyone else. Rights can start, and along with Sander. Where's the Rights? Rights is right there. Right wing will be Honorat, and left wing will be Gunnar. Chan Armando Gunnar. Young Argentine. Watch him out for the U17 World Cup in a few days. Kleindienst will have to start because I don't really trust Machino by himself. I picked up Ulrich at Braga as well. Ulrich is pretty good. He's pretty good. I mean, he's pretty good. He's got a good amount of potential as well. Better than Luka Netz this FM. Being chillin'. What's good, Shaki? Crew, last stream I think I redeemed something and then I left. What was it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking through the chat activity. You said it was last stream. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything, man. I don't know. I'll have a look right now. No, it doesn't say you have anything on the channel point thing. Reject that. I'll return Gunner's points though, and I'll take Nkunku's. I ported my tactic from FN24 and it's already working better than anything else I did. FN26 is just reskinned FN24. I mean, if that's true, then that's partly unfortunate, but might be good. What the heck? Right backs can connect with center mids. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to do there. Yeah, so this is my cautious 4-3-3 that I use in away games sometimes, last season at least, where it did work at times. I'm also quite desperate. He's injured. Reina injured. Yeah, I have no other options. This is the best 11 I can probably use. And Archie Gray's out injured, right? Put Gio Reyna on the bench, even though I will not play him. Because I don't want to risk it, and he's not fit, but I just need numbers. Not a lot of what? What do you mean? Oh. Kim Noah, remind me after the game start. I just saw that right now. I don't think I can go back. Remind me after the game to look up your player. All right. Do we hear the Europa League music? Not really. The Europa League, last FM, the Europa League music was probably too loud. This year, it's probably too quiet. Either that or they don't play it during that part and they just play it during the walkout or when the team is out. You know, I still think this is pretty nice. But yeah, I can kind of hear the Europa League music, but I guess I don't have my volume the loudest. But regardless, you know, we're undefeated in the Europa League, even though it was against a pretty bad team. Hopefully, well, we got harder games incoming. I think we play Rennes. Well, we do play Rennes, of course. We play Salzburg. I think we play Fiorentina. What did I just see? Did we just kick it out of bounds from kickoff? I don't know. Oh my days. This team, man. They confuse me every day. Cross in though. Kleindienst. Right! Goal? Offside? Goal. That's a goal. 100% a goal. Amazing start. I don't care that you guys messed up. I feel like this should be a bit higher up. So it's awarded. Let's go. Alright, love that. Yeah. These lines are completely wrong, but it still counts. We move. First shot on net, first goal. We'll take it. Alright. Who is your streets won't forget but still forgot anyways player? Streets won't forget but still forgot anyways? 1 second. Wrights is on the counter attack. 1 second. We need to see what he does here. Will he just shoot it? I mean, he doesn't really have... That was close. That was close. I would have put back on my Gucci headband. Streets won't forget, but still forgot anyways. Diego Ribas de Cunha. Weird one, but Carlos Tevez on City. That welcome to Manchester billboard was iconic. Michu. But are those streets won't forget, but actually I mean, I guess people forget about Michu. It's been, the more time goes on, the quicker we forget. Oh, good play. Gunnar. I mean, I'm surprised you shot that, but sure. Mine is Yuto Nagatomo. Okay, that's a good one, Mini. That is a good one. That's actually a good one. I mean, I guess if we continue the Japan trend, we can go Keisuke Honda. Because they know. But I feel like that's more with FIFA players with Honda rather than real life, because he played in Russia for a lot of his career. But he had an interest. I mean, he did play for AC Milan, to be fair. Not for long, but he did go there. Embolo's celebrating, but surely that's offside. I forgot to put my Europa League keeper in net. Offside, right? He awards the goal. Brilliant. All right, that was clearly onside. The lines, I don't understand these lines. Did he play in Bhutan in 2023? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure he's a commentator for when Japan plays matches in Japan, of course. All right, here we go. Honorat on the ball. Have you heard that there was an announcement that Lamine Yamal has a permanent injury? What? No, I did not hear about that. Are you sure that's true? Well, unfortunate that we're down. I mean, we're not down. We're tied 1-1. It's unfortunate that we conceded that. But, it seems like we're playing all right. Similar possession. I mean, the only other chances outside our goal were really long shots, even though one of them hit the bar. That's all over the news. Let's see. Could Barcelona star Lamine Yamal undergo surgery? Lamine Yamal diagnosed with pubalgia, an injury that can never be cured. Incurable condition. So what does this mean? Anyways, let's go to unlucky so far. I'm just saying Yamal became a Wolf of Wall Street style player. He's not been the same. I mean, he's 18 to be fair. In July 2024, Honda joined Paru FC to boost their national popularity of the sport. That's great. All right. You know, the 4-3-3 has gone better, but both of our wingers have not played well in this formation today. Which is funny. But it doesn't matter if we can get a goal here. That would be brilliant. Here we go. In behind Gunnar. Oh, right hits the gets okay, it was deflected. But that was a big chance, right? You probably should have scored that one. Alright, Honorat is not... Gunnar's actually having a decent game now. Honorat, not really. We bring on Moya? We bring on the other teenager, Moya? Might be bold, but I need to make some changes. Stuger hasn't been great, but... I mean, I guess I can put the cat as a deep line playmaker. It's not perfect there, but he's got the vision at least. Scully off for Dix, maybe? And Sander off for Kastrup, just to get some energy in there. And oh no, we're making substitutions right before a corner kick. This is not what I wanted to do. Oh no, they're gonna score from this, aren't they? Guys, get goal side, please. Okay, good. Don't score from this. That would suck. Good. Hey, what's good, Sakule? Frodo Baginush, come on. From quick reading, it seems like the soft tissue in the groin is something like overstrained for good. Really? So would that just mean he'd probably have like pain there for the rest of his life if he keeps playing? Scully offered what now? Rights. Let's go. No, that's not what you're supposed to do, rights. Now we see them have a questionable pass in their own end. And we get a highlight because of that. Ulrich, will this result in anything? Or are we seeing a useless highlight right now? I am on key highlights, but I've seen instances where nothing happens from these type of situations. But, you know, we'll trust in the game right now. Gunnar loses the ball. Counterattack. Won. And cancelled. Moya. Out to Dix. Dix, who can he find? To Moya. Moya, one-on-one. Show your potential. Oh. My point right there. Is there a way to see where players I'm currently scouting are? Kind of. Like in the recruitment focus section, kind of. If you're looking for like the screen from last FM where you can like order order the players which get scouted first, I couldn't find that one. Kind of a crazy surgery if he needs it. Sounds like they got to rebuild his abdominal wall. Lamine Yamal, goal discussions over before it started. Vitor Roque wins 1v1 or Endrick. I feel like Lamine will have done more in his career than Vitor Roque has. Even if Lamine can never play again. But I doubt. I'm sure Lamine will be fine. Surely this isn't a career ender. Alright. Machino on as a channel forward. Let's see what happens. Gunnar, you have to play the full 90. Which you're probably not used to doing. Scout priorities are under recruitment focus. Scout priorities pop up. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I tried to find it, but I didn't know it was just in recruitment focus. Thank you for that. That will be useful. All right. I feel like, I mean, maybe a fair result at the end of the day. I mean, a draw away against a Ligue 1 team isn't terrible. You can add filter to go C and above in terms of ability when searching. Okay. We found someone other than Romeo Lavia that's permanently injured. Okay. 1-1 draw. I mean, most of our chances weren't really... I mean, other than that Wrights one in the second half where it got deflected for a corner where it looked like it was an empty net. I guess we might have been a little unlucky not to get more from this game, but, you know, After losing 4-0 to Frankfurt, I'll take this. I'll say you guys were unlucky today. You showed some good stuff. Affects his ability to run and shoot by almost 50%, which is exactly what we saw in El Clasico. Etor can make a comeback just like FM predicted. Gabriel Barbosa will be good for 5 years after he left Europe. Oh, man. Gabriel Barbosa, man. All right. So 2 games in Europe, 2 draws. You know, undefeated at least. Undefeated. I mean, the table doesn't really matter right now. It'll matter like when we get to January. All right. They call him Gabigol for a reason. Remember when he moved to Inter? I thought he was like gonna be that guy because of FM. And he was not the guy for Inter. All right, let's keep going. So next up, we're facing the surprising Braunschweig, who are in 3rd place in the Bundesliga after promotion. I mean, surely we don't lose this, but you never know. Yeah, so far in the Bundesliga, 5 games in, 12th place, 3 losses. Not a good look for us. We got to try to end this Bundesliga poor form before the international break. Key findings. We allowed 69 entries into our final third to develop into just 2 shots. That's good. We conceded 1 of 4 shots attempted from inside our penalty area. Nice. We've regained and that was the goal, unfortunately. We regained possession well in central areas of our own third of the pitch. We're showing a good touches to shot ratio when we get into the opposition penalty area. Okay, that's promising. 28 of the 69 occasions on which we've allowed the opposition into attacking thirds of the pitch have come from positions on the left. Oh. Stuger continues to be left out of the national team. I mean, he's not playing the best with us. Oh, yeah, Kim Noah, your player. What was your player again? We can look him up. Gabigol went on loan to Benfica, did nothing. Am I the only one getting a bug where my suspension just doesn't happen? I'm not sure if that's happened for me or not. To make up for Cardoso not playing in the Europa League, I will play him in the Bundesliga today. Because he was supposed to play in the Europa League, but I forgot. Let's see. What was Kim Noah's player? I can't find it in the chat. Oh, Felipe Cruz. All good, all good. Let's look him up. Felipe Cruz, this guy? 24-year-old. We have to scout, but your other guy from yesterday, we did get him fully scouted. Thomas Araujo? No. It was a striker. That isn't here. Scouting to see attributes. Yeah, I forgot to take off attribute masking. I know. I'm pretty sure Zealand plays with attribute masking. So, you know, the Raiders that are still here might be like, what do you mean you don't play with attribute masking on normally? No, I don't. For several reasons. I watched Work the Space when I was younger, and he didn't use attribute masking, so I didn't either. Oh, I caved in and bought FM26. Well, hopefully you don't hate it. Maybe he was on Benfica's B team. Sorry, 1 second. No, I can't find him. You're gonna have to oh, Henrique Araujo, that was his name. Vasco wants to look up Miguel Nogueira as well. Give me a second. I accidentally clicked continue. Bayern beat Leipzig. Interesting. Enrique Araujo. This is how he looks like. Not a great player, to be fair. All right. Miguel Nogueira. We'll look at him next. If you're going to do a quick or lazy save, it's totally valid, not attribute masking. I mean, for me personally, especially with me making, you know, in the past when I tried to make weekly videos, scouting just takes a lot of time. To be fair though, I got through my summer transfer window pretty quickly because I had no idea who to sign for like over a month because I was scouting everyone. But yeah, I won't buy this disaster of a game. So many bugs, and they didn't even add goal kicks to the set pieces. I hear all this negativity, but I love this game. This football's so much better. All right, yeah. So Miguel, unhappy, wants a new deal to reflect his abilities. Vasco, if this guy turns out to be good, you might have got me a potential signing. Although I don't know how good he could be. And I don't have any money either. Oh, man. Okay, so how did our second team do? I like looking at how our second team does. Only because we have a couple first team players playing for them in the 3rd division. And it looks like they won. Nice. 1-0. And also because they don't play Gunnar in the in my second team. Probably. Oh no, they did play him. Nice. I think they might have played a 4-3-3. Okay. That's good. Note to self. Have the team play 4-3-3. I mean, I guess one thing I could do just to make sure Gunnar does play for the second team, just have the formation on 4-3-3 before their game. And then voila. They get game time. How's this guy doing? Not great. All right. Matchup though. We play Braunschweig. Can I even play this formation, man? Like, I do still think I can make something out of this, but I don't know if I can. I guess I can today because I have Gio Reyna and Marco Reus and Hack. So I should be fine. And I'll probably have to start Machino. But yeah, it is not the most ideal formation ever. Sander, no, we will start Kastrup. And then we'll put Cooley back in. Dix should probably start as well for Scally. And Scally on the bench. I don't use goalkeepers on the bench. I'm that risky. I said Costa was going to play. Gunnar is tired. We can put Sauken. That's fine. He's not fully tired. Okay, Ulrich is tired though. So we'll actually play Scally. Moya probably should not be on the bench. Reyna is still unfit, so Marco Reus will get the start. I'll use this formation. If it doesn't work, I can always switch it. Ramsdale can go on the bench. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Braunschweig high up in the table. Can we get something going here? Narrow IP is underpowered. What is IP? Is that a new role? Oh, narrow in possession. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Belgium won the World Cup in my save against Uruguay. This is highly suspicious. Bruh, Serbia won it against Senegal in my save. This could be the death of Cruz 4 triple effing 2. Alright. Yeah, so basically how my formation goes. So this is how it looks in possession. But out of possession, my two camps turn into center mids. My two center mids turn into tracking wide midfielders. I'm still not sure if that's the right thing to do, but I do that just in case. Because I feel like it makes sense if I have hardworking midfielders to track wingbacks moving forward. Hasn't always worked, as you can tell from our 4-0 loss to Frankfurt, but yeah, that's just a 4-3-3 with extra steps. We need Hanover 96 tactic of 3-1-3-3. What a layout. Oh man. And also I do like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I tell all my center mids and my camps to always make runs forward. I don't know if that's just getting each other in the way or not. Maybe I should change something up there. Although this is a corner kick, so this won't have to do with our in possession tactic if this goes in, which it doesn't, thankfully. But I mean, I chose this tactic because like during last season, I just had a shower thought where we didn't have a lot of good wingers, but we had a lot of players that could play through the middle. So I thought maybe something like this could work. It's mixed right now, but surely we can do something here, right? Kastrup, don't shoot that, man. You had players blocking your path, right? Yeah, right now. See, run forward there, good. We can have a crossing opportunity. That's decent, but not quite what we want, Dix. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, he gets by one. Oh, what the? I mean, he's offside, but Hack has hit the crossbar from 1 foot from the goal. Incredible scenes. I get 2 players to top of the box. Saved me so many goals. Ideally, Wrights should be tracking that guy, which he is now. And we win the ball, but we give it right back to them. But again, ideally, we have someone tracking there. I'm not sure if I actually set this up defensively correctly. No, I did not. I have the fullbacks the wrong way around. I have Kastrup at DM instead of wide midfield. Alright, I'm lucky that nothing bad happened. But yeah, this is how it looks out of possession, in possession. So yeah, these guys drop down. These go out wide. Not sure if that's the best idea, but it's just something I'm trying right now. Maybe midfielders go wide and attacking mids go forward, stay narrow. Maybe. Like I might think about. I'm gonna see how it goes this game, and then yeah, because I think I might have everyone. I don't remember if I have everyone going wide or if I just have the center mids going wide, or if they're just narrow. I don't know. I need to look in. I mean, I can just look. I mean, that shot was not too spectacular. So I have standard width. I mean, I guess you could go, you can't really do narrow for center attacking mids. But yeah, more runs forward on the cams. And then what do I have on the center mids? Yeah, I have them stay wider, because that would make sense for the formation. And I'm playing them as wide center midfielders. Maybe I need to make them, maybe I should make one a channel midfielder, or both a channel midfielders. Does that go wide? I don't know, things to consider. I mean, 5 shots in the game already, but none on target. Screen DMs don't do anything. They just let the attackers run at them. DMs work a lot better for me. Okay. Is that what I'm using? Well, I'll take your suggestion because we have conceded. We have had some defensive problems. Although Stuger is not the best at marking, which is... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, we had 3 guys there. 3 guys that could have done something to prevent the pass. Marco Reus could have easily nicked it off him. Instead, he doesn't. And Cooley gets beaten in behind. I don't even think I played that high of a line to get beaten in behind. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a standard line. If we go to all instructions. Never mind, I play a higher line. But I'm playing against Braunschweig. I should be fine. Even though they are in 3rd place. I got the first FM26 bike I've ever seen. Nice. And Dortmund continued to suck. Even more than us. Oh my gosh. What in the Gunther Netzer are you doing with Marco Reus? But he will now step and counterattacks more to stop them. Sure, it's just a 3D engine, but it seems like defense players aren't good at tracking. Yeah, that's what it looks like for sure. But here we go, Marco Reus. We signed Marco Reus because why not? And also because I want to name my second season video Reus.fm. Reus whips it in, back post. What a save by their keeper! I mean, hey! What? Are you kidding me? Because it's a waste of money? Bro, he was in like 900k. Not even that high of wage. I'm just waiting for FM Match Lab to mod the match engine again and make it better. Never heard of that. Maybe try ridiculously high line to catch them offside or go full Jose and park the bus. I feel like parking the bus with this tactics, if you forced the team. Oh my gosh, we were just getting countered. If you force the team inside, might be decent. It doesn't more matter when your team is literally or a bunch of dummies that do that. Wow. I mean, you get beaten a little too easily, Elvedi. But there are 2 of you. Like, let me see this again. We literally have the ball. I don't know what Elvedi is doing. We've gone countered twice, kind of. And I've paid for it heavily with some very dumb defensive mistakes. I don't know what I want to do. Right? Reus? Machino? Okay, we get one back at least before halftime. How good is Scott? Which Scott? What's your camera? My camera is this. I use dynamic sideline, camera height at 10. Scott. Who's Scott? Scott. I don't have a Scott. Japanese Yeezy still cooking. That's his first goal of the season. Elvedi with the assist. Elvedi played the ball, but Dix wasn't looking. Yes, you can blame Dix a little bit, but should Elvedi be making a short pass in our box right that close to the goal? The guy who scores 2 goals this match. Oh. That's how he looks. Oh my. Alright. So we got a goal at least. But we're gonna have to keep the line high. I think with this formation I should probably I want a much better display, but we're gonna try this. So, out of possession, I'm gonna switch these two around because I think that's just gonna work better. We have a wide covering midfielder with rights to make up for Royce's oldness. And then in possession, what we're gonna try to do is have Hack stay wider but make runs forward, but have Kastrup be a channel midfielder and just move into the channels and more forward runs. Just make those slight changes, see if that can help things a little bit. We did score, but you know, I want to try things that might help us defensively a little more to prevent certain counterattacks. Tell Hack to shoot less often. Okay. All right, here we go. Can we make a comeback? We are still going to have to risk it with a high line, but that's okay. That's all good. Scally, he's got all this space for himself. I mean, Royce and Wright's occupying the middle, but nothing from the cross. And Jens Kastrup, he wins Gucci goal of the month. For him, we will wear the headband for the rest of the match. I mean, maybe the keeper should be doing better, but oh, this way. But that's how it goes. Gucci goal of the month for Kastrup. You have 0 wide play, try overlaps? Do I need to do overlaps when I have the wing backs already making runs forward? Or do you have to like add that? Because like he's already a wing back. He's already gonna go forward. Scally down the right. Can he create a third? Stuger. Oh, Kastrup almost gets it, but it is blocked. And there's an offside apparently. Okay. Makes up for the keeper wonder save earlier. All right, free kick. Royce. He's a good free kick taker. He can score this. Royce. Jens Kastrup, I am sorry. You lose Gucci goal of the month to Marco Royce. Let's go, Marco. Back in the lead. 2 wonder goals. Save that, Hoffman. Tapping. Oh my gosh. All right. Lovely. Okay, now I will drop the line by 1. Because it is not necessary to play so high. And maybe lower the tempo a tad. Now we're already on a standard tempo, but maybe I should just hold shape when we win the ball. Calm things down. We're not chasing anymore. What we'll do though, 70th minute. Scally not having the best game. We'll put on Dix on the right, although Scally did do some stuff earlier. We'll put Chair on the left, just to have some defensive solidity. What we're also going to do is take Hack off for Gio Reyna. Have him come back from injury. Shadow Striker works perfectly fine for me. The Cat will also go in for Stuger as the deep lying playmaker or for rights. I will put him for rights. That should be good. I don't think we need Kleindienst today. Sander might be a sub necessary for later. We'll see. And Ulrich might be needed. Might even try Honorat if we need to. Oh, out of position play. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting that. Thank you, Loki. All right, we'll probably take Royce off for the last 10 minutes, though, because we don't want him to die. Replaced with Honorat? Probably. Marco Royce. Free kick again. Is he going to shoot or is he going to deliver? Weird positioning by the keeper, but it's, you know, saved well enough. I don't need to see this again. We'll go to balance. Not do anything too crazy with it. We don't need to expose ourselves anymore. Royce, we'll probably take him off. Salk might not be the worst option. He's not that tired. And I mean, can I play Kastrup there? I could put Reyna. Or I'd just change Reyna to advanced playmaker. And put you as a channel midfielder instead. Put Kastrup there. Put Sander on. Out of possession. Switch you two around. And that should be fine. I can even probably... yeah, I can drop you down there. Tracking wide midfielder. And that should be good. Changes still haven't been made, though. But we have possession, the chair on it to Stuger. The cat overlapping his Dix. Can Dix find someone in the box? He finds Machino. No, he doesn't. It's headed away. The chair again. Whips it in. The cat. Boom! Welcome back, Gio Reyna. First time shot from the deflected attempt from the cat. We confirm the victory. 4-2. Is it me or is the match engine a bit more laggy when it's raining? I haven't really noticed if it's more laggy when it's raining. I have noticed lag during the match engine though, 100%. Are you hiding your baldness with a fake Gucci headband? No, I'm wearing the Gucci headband for the Gucci goal of the month from Marco Royce. Alright, let's lower the tempo. Chill out. Waste time as well. Oh, we scored. Again? Sorry, I missed the goal. Shuto Machino getting his second of the season. Yes, confirmed the tactical changes. What happened? Reyna with the free kick. Whips it in. It's obviously going to be headed away. But Shuto outside the box takes a touch. I am sorry, Marco Royce. You've lost out for the Gucci goal of the month to Shuto Machino. What a strike. 3 wonder goals from Gladbach today. Wow. That is exactly someone who's hiding their baldness would say. The leg is when the lower tab is down. It somehow creates performance issue. Really? Okay, I'll test that next game. But there we go. We win. 5-2. Now, I'm still not 100% convinced on our formation because we didn't even get 1 XG, but we scored 5 goals, 3 shots from outside the box. But, no, I take the wins. If we score 5 goals, I will not complain. Okay, prime Aaron Ramsey Machino, calm down. All right. Nice work, everyone. That was good. All right, let's give the headband to Machino. Present Machino the headband. It's not even my headband. I borrowed it for a bit in a YouTube video I did years ago and forgot to return it. All right, next song. All right. Yeah, St. Pauli wrecked Dortmund. Dortmund still bottom of the Bundesliga. Incredible scenes. I don't know what to say. That's insane. Reyna left out of USA plans again. I mean, he is just coming back from injury, to be fair to him. So you stole the headband? I was given the headband by my friend who's and he forgot to take it back. He's been to my house multiple times. I think everyone has forgotten. Even though I could have returned this headband last Friday as well, I just forgot. I also forget that I have it. All right, great win though. Don't know if it's gonna lead to anything in the future, but it is an international break, so let's sim through that, and we might play another game. I know I haven't streamed for too long today, but you know, I had to record a video script earlier. Cruise takes plaudits. Of course I do. A friend being in your house multiple times. Huh? Oh, hell yeah, I love that table. Nur the SVW. Durban bottom means cheap, easy signing. Crew, think of the signings that should be great but end up mediocre. Oh my. Who's this guy? Ansa? I know this guy's pretty promising. He'd be a good player if we had the money. Hey, welcome back, Diogo. Are you still frauding? We just won 5-2, so no. We had 3 contenders for the Gucci goal of the month. Dumb question from me, to be fair. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, we're going... Neuhaus injury blow. Not my problem anymore. Let's see. What did they say? Available players for the second team? We have 3 selected. Yep. Switch the formation so that Gunnar plays. There we go. So let me just check if that's the case. Did they play another game since then? No. They play tomorrow. Nice. We'll see if that continues to be the smart move, because I think the second team just copies what formation I'm usually using. Max Meerdink. I want to see his profile, please. Oh yeah, he's at Lille now. Whatever. Frauding even worse than sporting? What? No. Who's out for 3 to 5 weeks? I don't know who that is. Why is Mudryk a focus update? He's only worth 5 million. No. Gunnar. Ooh, some bright green arrows there with the composure. You'll love to see it. Still want to see your pace get to 15, but I mean you're getting close with the acceleration at the very least. Moya, let's see. Praise. And Rocco, good job. Keep up the good work. Gio, rare moment where I can praise your training. Your determination up to 12. Good. Saying Maximian needs to be signed so he can win the Gucci headband goal of the month. That is a good point, Mia. That is a good point. Is he still good on FM? Or at least still fast? Okay, Gray's resuming training. That's good. Sauk got injured. Does that mean the second team won? They drew. Just double checking if my theory is correct. Did all 3 play? Yeah, Gunnar played, Moya played, and Sauk played. Yeah, all started. Good. That's what we want. Gunnar got a goal as well. He just needs to get that game time with the second team just to develop a bit more, because he's rated as a decent third Liga player. So if he gets a lot of game time in the third division while getting first team training with us, surely he'll get closer to his potential. Same with Moya. Mudryk is our future star. Mudryk January. Get Mudryk. Look, when we're in January, you can remind me and I will think about it for 2 seconds. What is this chat saying? No, I am leaving. He's in Mexico now, so maybe not. So he was in Saudi Arabia, Saint Maximin. Now he's in Mexico? Yeah, I respect the career path. He might one day accidentally score from a cross. Oh man. Kastrup off the mark for South Korea. Good for you. I mean, scored for us this past match, so that's good. Yeah, he's improving. He's improved significantly, earned more match experience at a higher level than before. Benefit of his individual training focus. He looks like he's past his peak. What do you mean he's past his peak? His peak is Bundesliga standard player. Who are you, Tobias Trulsen? Why are you the one giving me the reports? You're judging. You cannot judge. You couldn't judge if a rock could move. I don't think that makes any sense, but I'm just going to forget I said that. Okay, Nuri's resuming training. That's good. He'll be back for our Rhine derby. We need Anthony and Mudryk. Hey, we already did that last FM with that Barca save we did. Mudryk could run a lot. Liverpool paid 150 million for that. Oh no, Kastrup out for 8 to 10 days. He'll be fine. Peak? I haven't even begun to peak. Infinite skill in club. Alright. We got the Friday game though. Not ideal because we had the international. I mean, we have some players on international duty, so it's not ideal, but maybe we'll be fine. Let's see, Enzo Molebe, how's he looking? 9 million from Lyon. Mustafa Hekimoglu. Yeah, this guy. Oh, this was a striker that I would have signed if I remembered about him, and if I had money. He's pretty good. He looks pretty good. Could improve a lot. And has decent work rate and teamwork and aggression. Maybe anticipation could be better though. Who's this guy? Schiponi, Olympiacos. Oh yeah, I considered signing this guy last year, but wasn't able to. I don't care about you or you. All right, match preparation for Cologne. Away from home. I think away from home we should stick with our 4-3-3. I do think that's the best idea. Although last season we played against Cologne, both home and away. Didn't matter what formation we used, we lost both times. Hate Mudryk, but not gonna lie, Mudryk might be better than the current form Salah. Liverpool would upgrade with. Okay, come on, Diogo. Let's not go that far. What is it, Anthony? Mudryk's a serious player. Respect us. Okay. So what I remembered about this one we should switch to defensive midfielder. But I don't think I will use this away from home. How's Cologne doing? They are behind us by 2 points. I think I'm going to go 4-3-3 for this one. Stuger can start. Put Kleindienst in. Even though Machino did score 2. Alright. Switch with Hack there. Bring on Honorat. Put Rights there. Put in Sander. No, the Cat. And we'll start these two at center back. Ulrich at left back. Scully. Actually, we'll play Dix instead of Scully because Scully had international duty. Gunnar will go on the bench for Sauk. Moya will go on. No, Nuri needs to go on the bench for Ramsdale. And Ramsdale needs to start. Archie Gray should go on the bench for... Okay, maybe Gunnar can just not play this next game. I think that will be fine. The third team plays tomorrow anyways. Yeah, okay. That lineup looks fine to me. The fans have spoken. We will not be silenced. Would Mudryk do worse than Wirtz? Crew, Mudryk awful, but we gotta look at the facts. I mean, yeah, I think Mudryk playing centrally would be a terrible idea. You know what I hate about content creators during journeyman saves? It's always 70 clubs in Europe and 1 club everywhere else. If they don't have the career path of Luis Fastiel, I don't want to know. That's a problem. If I ever did a journeyman, I would feel very bad. I'd feel very bad to leave a club. I'd have to like make a rule where I have to leave a club under certain circumstances. Hey, crew, the fans have spoken. We will not be silenced. This saves a rare occasion of Crooner not playing on easy mode with its masking stats accidentally on. Enjoy it, guys. Mudryk got striker, bro. You might as well just play bloody Harry Mack at striker. I couldn't think of the footballer I was trying to think of. I don't know why I said Harry Mack. Is that even a real person? I'm doing one at the moment. Most fun I've had in ages on FM Journeyman. Yeah. Look, I have an idea that's kind of like a journeyman for the Spanish. I mean, I guess I technically might be doing a Spanish journeyman as my first save. It's an idea, but we'll see. We'll see. Hear me out. Mudryk at center back instead of Virgil. Now you're talking, Diogo. Now we're talking. Okay, but this isn't... Oh, my days. A little dangerous. Tad dangerous. Godric is so versatile. Oi, him anywhere, watch him ball. Trincao fan is speaking like this. Hear me out. Maguire at striker and Neuer at right wing. Yes, now we have geniuses in chat speaking. Alright. Oh, ooh, boot the ball up. Oh yeah, so we have... I usually like putting this down because you see more of the pitch, but apparently someone said that the game lags when this is down. So we'll test that out. Stuger in behind to Kleindienst. He gets ahead of his defender. Kleindienst. Let's go. 1-0 up in the derby. Tim Kleindienst. For a big man, he is surprisingly quick. 14 pace, maybe not the most acceleration, but not every center back is quick. I think this guy is certainly a solid Bundesliga striker. In sad news, Boavista has stopped competing in the Porto 4th division after forfeit because they missed matches due to the fact that they could not register players. Well, there goes my Portuguese save. That's very sad to hear, though. Pretty historic club, just ruined by that terrible Lopez. I think terrible. Man has not helped football for the better. That's for sure. Second time something like this has happened with a club he's owned. Was that the club, the SAD, or the one that fans made? I'm so confused by Boavista's situation. Even United are better than Liverpool, especially the legend Harry Maguire. Alright, I mean, look, I can't say anything right now. I just can't say anything right now because, you know, when your team is bad, all you can do is zip your mouth. Even though when we win, I also don't talk that much. Oh, come on. No cross in. Thielman, this guy was alright in FM, and he assists Nico Elvedi? Own goal? Well, that's unfortunate. For a second, I thought they had a striker named Nico Elvedi, and I was very confused. Yeah, Ulrich gets beaten a little too easily. And wow. That was going straight at Ramsdale, and it deflects off 2 of my players and in. Unlucky. but they created the opportunity. Okay. Can we get a goal before halftime? I think Nico was a little unlucky that that was called an own goal, but here we go. Hack. Kleindienst. Hack to rights. Oh, my days. Saved by the keeper. It was on his weak foot. No, he's left-footed. Gerard Lopez is a cancer to football. Wojcik would do it better. Maguire's better than every player in the history. The best strike partner CR7 has ever had. Oh, man. Unlucky so far. I'll stick with the 4-3-3. We have been playing decently. But yeah, we have been playing decently. We're not keeping possession, which is fine. But yeah, we'll see how things unfold in the second half. I mean, Cologne have started to pass us an XG and are increasing their possession numbers. All right, 60 minutes in. Half-full player's not doing too well. Oh, man. What's our European schedule looking like? I wish I could look. I should probably take out rights, put in Sander. Maybe get Archie Grace some minutes at deep line playmaker. Get Ulrich off for the chair. Maybe Machino on the wing. The man from Japan. He can run, right? Maybe better there. Yeah, we'll try that. And I did it on combined, so we shouldn't have to switch the other thing. Okay, so Cooley, that is a weird comment. Unless if I missed something. This is the second season goal game. Second season. And my mother, I mean the crew. I don't mean wait. I would have started some bets. However, Sporting second half's about to start, and I wouldn't be here to give out profits. If y'all want bets, ask your mother. Okay, now I get the context. Okay. Do I want to go? I guess we'll go balance for the last 5. See what happens. We haven't really had a highlight all for the last 45 minutes here. Looks like it's going to end in... I don't mind drawing this match, especially since we lost this fixture twice last season. I'm a little hesitant to be experimental away from home at the moment. But a little unfortunate to have that goal conceded, but whatever. Okay, this can't just be me. I miss 80% of my pens. Bruno has 19 pen taking and it has missed 8 out of 10. I've had players with 16, 17 miss penalties. Like, I had 3 penalties last season, or 4 maybe, and I missed half of them. Alright. We still stay top half of the table with that draw. We're trying to fix the form. We're trying to fix it. Do I want to play another game? It's 3:25. Do I want to play another one? Sure, we'll play one more. We'll play St. Pauli. Yeah, we'll play St. Pauli. And then we'll start Monday's stream with Fiorentina. Unless if I'm really feeling really good after the St. Pauli match. Alright. Fitness update. Anyways. Mostly happens to new signings though. All right. Oh, oh no, not all the games on match day 7 have been played. Bayern Munich won't be in first place after match day 7. They might not even be in second. Frankfurt are having an incredible start to this season. Maybe there's a reason they beat us 4-0. I mean, they have a great attack in the game. Like, Burkhardt, hard worker. Chan Uzan, incredible. Ritsu Doan, pretty good. Bahoya, he seems decent on FM. Like, they got good attackers. I'm not, like, they just seem like a team that could do well on FM. All right, let's see. Second team plays. And Fukuda. Who's Fukuda? Ah, this man from Japan who I sent to the second team. I guess we do have another striker we could use, but he's not that great. But he got a hat-trick in the second tier, so fair play to him. I mean, Sauk got an assist. Gunnar played the whole game. Moya played the whole game. Pretty good. Dai mi para minut. Sounds good, Diego. Sounds good, man. Although we might not be streaming by the end of the game. I really love my center back duo of Niakate and Pau Torres. I loved my center back pairing of Chair and Elvedi until Chair said he's going to leave at the end of his contract. So now I have to use a Greek guy who is sometimes good, sometimes bad. Bayern beat Union Berlin, so they're back in contention, as should be expected. All right. No, Gunnar injured? Come on, please don't be serious. Okay, it's 1 to 2 days. We're good. And speaking of center backs, on 1 to 3 days, he might not be fit for this game. But that is all good. We'll see how things look. We play on Saturday. I don't know why I was looking up like that. Training review. Let's praise the lads that are training well at the very least. Like the cat. Good job. Maybe you'll get a new contract without a release clause. Scally with 16 pace. You'll love to see that. My partnership of Mancini and Chioridia is pretty nice. And I can't believe I'm going to lose Chioridia at the end of the season. I would have played him every single game this season, like I did last year, but no. For some reason, we make the Europa League, and that's not enough for him. Okay. Cooley shouldn't start. I will start Chioridia. Don't want to, but I will. We got Fiorentina soon. Actually, I'm gonna play this formation against St. Pauli. See how it goes. Let's just fix it up a little bit. So out of possession. Yeah, we have the DM. Okay, that's good. I'll move that up there. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Hack will play as Shadow Striker. And Royce will start as the advanced playmaker. Stuger at deep line playmaker, along with Wright. We do want to win this game. Switch those two around. Play Scally. Start Ramsdale. Wright's in center mid. Royce right wing. Hack left wing. Yep. And Kleindienst. Yeah, that should be good. Should be enough to win this game if things go my way, which they don't always do. Also, no. Let's get rid of that. So I think what I did, I think I wanted him to go wider. And I wanted you to not stay wide. And change you to a channel midfielder. And that has you move into the channels, but still make runs forward. All right, good. Let's try that. I have Joran Schlotterbeck. Damn. Gunnar injured just in time for NNN. Have you done any transfers? So transfers, we loaned in Ramsdale. Signed a Greek center back called Kostas Koulirakis. Signed the Cat. Royce was a signing from season 1. We signed Archie Gray as well, and Ait Nouri on loan. I keep forgetting that I have Ait Nouri on my team. Kruby Jr. seems incredible in this game. He's a promising player in FM for a few... I mean, last FM he was promising. I don't know if he was amazing. But yeah, in real life he's starting to show his promise. And I mean, maybe that reflects in Football Manager. My partnership of Liam and Kim are very good for my Busan save. Is his name really De Cat? Yeah. Well, not the cat. De Cat. D-E. That is his actual real name. Look him up. You can sign him for 950K in season 2 transfer window when he turns 18. This is how he looks like. He might not have the most potential ever, but it's pretty damn good for a young kid. Is there no shouts on FM26? Sorry, Gus, for missing your message. No, there is not. Hope you're doing well, man, if you're still here. Oh, Royce. Royce out wide. Scally. Cross in. Hackman. Let's go. The funny thing about my center backs being Kim and Lee is that you never know which ones they are and how good they are. Great ball, and I mean, you can say what the hell are St. Pauli's center backs doing? I would say you're correct to complain about that. You need the Cat paired with Charles de Ketelere. Maybe for the national team. Can you at least throw the water bottle? If you have one with you in real life. He looks like he has been married for 20 years and has kids in middle school. For the wrestling fans out there, I think username yesterday said he looks like he has Dolph Ziggler hair and the face of John Cena. Clear that away. Can we counter? No, they get the second ball. Ooh, good block. Can we counter? Or is that the end of the highlight? Let's see. Royce up. Nice. Ulrich. Send in Hackman. Lovely, lovely. The Cat. The Cat. Kleindienst gets the rebound. What is St. Pauli's keeper doing? Good thing I didn't sign him because he was scouted. Dunna Hackman. You look. All right, 2-0 up in 8 minutes. Lovely. So maybe the changes we made, you know, might help this formation out. Or we're just playing a team that isn't the best defensively. But they did beat Dortmund away from home 3-0. Not like Dortmund are good in this save right now. Royce. Marco Royce. What the move. What the stance as well. 3-0, 12 minutes in. Beautiful. Beats a man. Shoots with the outside of his foot in the bottom corner. Let's go. The Cat definitely has 7 kids and a mortgage. Oh, man. 2 assists from Scally today. Lovely. We scored all of our shots. Okay, so we are just being efficient today. Okay, now we're going to test if it's leggy if I get that down. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's also raining, but if I fix that, it's a fix itself. Royce. Royce cuts inside again. Royce! I mean, Marco Royce is looking like he's in his prime right now. The cat will definitely live lonely just surrounded with cats. Marco Royce carrying this fraud. Alright, here we go. I mean, a lot of highlights from us today. Alright. Here we go. Royce. To Hackman. The cat has taken a Kleindienst. Completely misses the net. That's fine, though. Oh, man. Another highlight, though, from the kickoff. As Tom Jones enters the arena. Oh, it looks like it's St. Pauli on the attack. Pereira Lage. Jack Irvine. Good save, Ramsdale. Okay. I mean, all 5 of our shots have been key highlights this game. Okay, now we have gotten a shot that's not a key highlight, but yeah, good offensive output to begin the game, preventing our opponents from doing much. That's bold. Very bold to do that, but can Kleindienst win the header? No, but we win the second ball. Wrights, the hardworking midfielder. Rocco Wrights down the right, gets it to Royce, back to Rocco. Royce, the cat, to Hackman. 4-0. What does it feel like? Sorry, YouTube, if you can't hear this. Copyright, blame copyright. Let's go. Crew, what does it feel like? Beautiful scenes. St. Pauli getting back to work from kickoff. Oh, man. See, this would be a perfect game for Gunnar and Moya to play, but I don't think I put them on the bench. And they might have played before this anyways. First time ever seen Crew winning by that large margin. It might be our biggest lead in FM 26. Genuinely. Ooh, Scully! Scully! Oh. Wait, Royce? Shoot. 5-0! The cat has scored! I was here when history was made. My friends used to mock me for listening to Tom Jones at 13. Hey man, he has this song is goated. The Tom Jones effect. Oh man, what a performance. Imagine having Anthony and Mudryk. Royce finally wouldn't feel like playing 1 versus 21. No. Oh my, Pereira Lage. Okay. Okay, come on. Don't ruin the fun, St. Pauli. Don't ruin the fun. Imagine. Oh, man. I guess we fell asleep there for a second. Scully. You know, not defending well. You know, Elvedi. No, Chair missing the tackle. Ulrich tried to get there in time. We'll blame it on the chair. Or we could blame it on the rain. If we want to play another song. Holy, this is the most first half highlights I've had in FM 26. I mean, hopefully it's not another St. Pauli goal. I mean, we'd still be up by 3. But Jack Irvine. I mean, they have... Okay. They're sending a lot of players forward. 3 guys into the box. If we go to opposition instructions, I just want to be safe. Tight mark. No, not him. But show him on his weak foot. Tight mark these guys. And I I think Jackson Irvine is making runs forward, so we'll tight mark him. Robin hack. He's going to hack your defense and he's going to hack his goal. All right. We're going to make some... I mean, they have 1.53 x. They have as much XG as us, basically. But we're up 5-1. Now, to be fair, their goal was an empty net tap-in and another chance that was right in our 6-yard box. I am going to be safe with Fiorentina this weekend. Machino will go in at striker. Royce off for Reina. Scally off for Dix. And we'll make maybe a few more subs at the 60-minute mark. Robin Hackey takes points from the poor teams and gives them to the rich. Wait, is he a villain? Another FIFA song. Villain. From FIFA 09. Buy Mudryk for 5 mil. It's a steal. I don't see how he fits in this team. He's too fast. We'll go off positive though. Balanced. Corner kick though for St. Pauli. Cleared away, but top of the box. And they score an absolute banger. But I will not give you the Gucci Goal of the Month award. No. Do it again, and maybe. I'm not gonna... That's not really much to fear, though. That was from a corner kick. Oh, Ulrich got beaten way too easily there. I mean, didn't lead to anything, but... Still a little unfortunate. Ulrich again. Come on, man. Do I need to sub you off? I have Ait Nuri. Okay, it's 5-3. I'm switching my tactic to this 4-3-3. Switching to the 4-3-3. Actually, Hack goes there. Reina goes there. Ait Nuri, you go on. And switch you two around. And make you channel forward. Mudryk left back. I am a genius. Can we listen to what's... No. No, we will not be listening to that. If you lose, you have to resign. There's the fraud ball I know and love. I don't care where I play. I just want to play Mudryk Karambol indeed. Oh, my days. Okay, so kind of annoying, but I guess they deserved some goals if we're going to get 5. But let's just try to slow this game down. Get them, you know, try to slow it down, get them out of it. Ait Nuri, not his debut, but basically his debut. Gio Reyna, good switch to Dix. Good Hack. Okay, good job, Hack. Down the right, Hack. Cuts inside, right at the keeper. Please tell me that's the end of the highlight. Okay, good. I don't know why we had to wait an extra 20 seconds there. You ignored my message? If you... I read your message. Oh, if you can't fit Mudryk into your team, you're a bad manager? Not so sure about that. Jeez. Well, play somewhere else? What I might do for the last 10 minutes is this. Move Ait Nuri up to left wing as a winger. Okay, that won't work. Never mind. Never mind, we'll just keep going as it is. Because I was going to move Chair there. Just have more defensive solidity at the left back and height. That's fine. I think we'll bring Honorat on for the last 10 minutes. I don't care where I play. Oh, wait, I read that. Honorat now with the corner kick. Hasn't played much this season. No fault of his own. But can we score from outside the box? Gio Reyna. All right, that cancels out their corner goal this half. 6-3 Gladbach. We are red hot. 11 goals in our last 2 games. Looks like the keeper might have been blinded. Could he have done better? I don't know. You didn't. It is the edited version. Oh. Oh well. All right. Wait 1 second. Let me pause. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, back on him. Last few minutes. And it looks like we will win. Lovely. Beautiful way to cap off everything. 6 goals, 5 in the first half. Goals from multiple players. No complaints from me. Scully with a 9.0. 2 thumbs up for me. You'll love to see it. Anyways, let's leave the game. I'm very happy with how we scored the goals. Mets won also, by the way. Oh, yeah, I just saw that in real life. I was kind of disappointed. But, you know, it's good that they ended their losing run. Or their winless run. Who went from destroying them to resorting to Arteta ball? Oh, congratulations, me on the semifinals for you in the Europa League. All right, that moves us into 5th temporarily. We'll wait till the last match is played. It's Hoffenheim versus Dortmund. Will Hoffenheim win or will Dortmund get a result? All right, injury worry. Oh, wow, their keeper got injured. That sucks for them. Is this how I'm going to have to show scores this year? I don't know. Musiala gets the job done. Scully in the Bundesliga this season. Very good. Very good. Key findings. I think I don't need to look at the key findings for that result. What's this? Ryan Mason. Who's he manager of? Fulham. Not even worth an answer. Have you seen that there's an agent offers in Portal in the last day of the transfer window? Is there? Okay, Dortmund defeat Hoffenheim. They move up into 17th. Good for them. While we remain in 5th. Good stuff. 5th place for Gladbach. So Europe is possible. It's definitely possible. I mean, Champions League is possible. While Mainz are struggling this season, Werder Bremen are not. Augsburg are doing well. Leipzig will be up there towards the end of this season, that's for sure. Will Stuttgart and Leverkusen build themselves back up? They're not far off either. It's early days. But we'll take that so far. We'll take that so far. And Fiorentina will be the start of Monday's stream. But what I want to see is, did our second team win? They lost. 3-0. Probably because they, let's see. No, they played everyone. They just got wrecked by a better team. That's all there is to it. All right, but let's continue to share the love. Let's share the love with. Who do we continue this raid off with? Let me me see. Is there anyone I'm following that I haven't rated? No. We will go for... I should look up in English as well. I don't want to rate someone in the wrong language. We've rated him before, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll raid Hunkleberry. Alright. Show him some love, guys. Thank you, New Zealand, of course, for the raid, and we'll continue that off to Hunkleberry. But yeah, thank you for tuning in today, guys. We'll be back Monday. I'll be working on the season 1 video. Hopefully I can get that done over the weekend, but no guarantees. But yeah, take care and have a good rest of your nights. See ya.